Hey guys, before we get started, we want to tell you about our awesome partners, Syrah Technologies, Gregg Vet Clinic, Hicks Chicks, Kenny Chesney's Chair Bay Rum, and all of our awesome partners that you see on the screen right now. Make sure to do business with them and tell them Miss Lou Champion sent you. Hey guys, Ronnie Calhoun here with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight. In the studio today with Katie and Phillip Watts. How are y'all?
Great.
Appreciate you guys coming in. And you are from Redemption Church?
Correct.
All right. What we're going to talk about today is a backpack drive. But before we talk about the backpack drive, I'd like to hear a little bit about the church. It's a newer church, right?
Correct. We're what they call a church plant.
Okay.
We're a new church, just getting started here in Natchez.
Okay.
Back in 23, we started in our living room meeting. We had a group of about 15 people that would meet in our living room on Thursday nights, I believe it was. And there was another church here in town that was, they were going to have to shut their doors.
Okay.
And so they offered us their building. And so we graciously accepted that offer. And we moved into that building probably in the fall of 23 and started having Bible study. And now we're having Sunday services every Sunday at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay. And where is that located?
That is 2164 2nd Street down Morgantown Road.
Okay.
It's the old Morgantown Baptist building.
And everybody's welcome?
Everybody is welcome.
Okay.
That is, I'm glad you said that. That is like one of our big things. Everybody's welcome.
Okay.
I mean, my goodness, I've got tattoos, cover me, and I have a mohawk. Everybody's welcome.
I didn't even notice.
That is one thing. No judgment.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
This is how we dress on a Sunday or Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're casual.
What made you want to move forward with the church and all of that?
It was the craziest thing. It was just God had pushed me into a different direction in what I was doing in my calling, and I couldn't understand what was going on. And after I got some quiet time, that's when He revealed to me, I want you to plant a church, start a church. And He revealed the fact that I can reach people that maybe someone standing behind a pulpit in a three-piece suit can't reach.
Yeah.
I'm relatable. I've lived a life.
Yeah. I'm a big believer in that. I mean, I think that God calls all types of people to do His work, and it takes different people to reach different people, and I'm a big believer in that. Not everybody is into the formality of everything, and
yeah, and that's kind of one of the, I don't know if it's a kickback or a look down, but we're different.
Yeah.
We do things differently. We've broken down a lot of the traditions that are within churches because that's all they are. They're just traditions, and we kind of just, however the Spirit's leading us is how we do it.
yeah,
If we want to do just one song, we do one song. If we want to do 5, we do 5.
yeah,
If I want to go an hour and a half, I preach an hour and a half.
yeah.
So there's no time limit, and it's just relaxed and it's casual, but yet we're receiving God's word.
Yeah. Hey, however people receive it, man, that's the
right.
important part.
Exactly.
So let's talk a little bit about, Katie, you'd reached out to me about a backpack drive. And so how did this get started, and what are we doing and all of that good stuff?
Well, I'm a firm believer on giving abundantly. Scripture tells us to do that. And I think that that's something that the children need to be seeing. In addition to them seeing that we support them, seeing they have a whole community that supports them,
Yeah.
I want them to see from us that that we prayed and we asked God to bless us with the materials that He could then turn around and use us as a vessel to bless other people with. Mm-hmm. And I want these children and the families to see that you may not always have everything that you want, but God will always provide what you need with that faith.
Right.
And so I want them to see we're not giving them a handout. We want them to know we're giving you God's stuff.
Yeah.
We're just here handing it to you and giving you hot dogs and some other snacks with it.
And the community's been real supportive. They have sent us supplies. They have given us funds to buy supplies with. We have a church that is in Newton, Mississippi that found out about us and everything. They were getting involved with us, and they're reaching out. And that's the thing, we've got to get out of our church walls, and that's exactly what that church is doing. And they bought us a case of backpacks. So it's not just our community; it's across Mississippi. People are reaching out and helping us with this.
Yeah.
So we can give it back to the community.
And what's the why behind this for you? We were talking a little bit off camera.
Right. The why is they can see that there are people within our churches and people in this community that love them and support them.
Yeah.
And that we really want the kids to see that.
Yeah.
That there are these people that they don't know. We don't know your name. We don't know who you are, but we love you. And here's a gift from us that God has given to us. We want to pass it on to you. So the why is just to show the children in this community, no matter what school they go to, we support them, and we're here for them if they ever need anything.
Yeah. And did you say, I may be wrong, but before we got on camera, did you say that there's a Bible in every?
Yes, that's the goal is to place a Bible in each one. We still have a few more to purchase, but we're trying our best to make sure that every single backpack has a Bible in them.
And hygiene products.
And hygiene products, and we also will be giving out some snack foods and stuff that day also.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. I mean, it's really awesome to see people come together and just do things for other people.
And see, that's the thing. It's just a handful of us right now at the church. So this is really just a picture of this community, and the outpouring in this community has been able to allow us to do that many backpacks, that many school supplies, plus food, plus personal hygiene items.
So so you're still taking donations and everything like that? How would we reach out and do that?
We actually have a drop-off tote there at the church that's covered that they can put supplies in, or they can contact either me or Katie.
Okay. How would they contact you? You want me to?
Cell phone.
You want me to put it on the screen for you?
That's fine with me.
You say it out loud and we'll put it on the screen.
601-807-6581.
Okay.
We'll gladly take any school supplies. What was it that we were needing the most right now? Was it binders?
No, and
You got binders.
highlighters and dry erase markers.
Highlighters and dry erase markers is what we're needing now.
Okay. And what's the address one more time?
2164 2nd Street.
Okay.
And we need to note that we are doing the backpack drive in our building just this year. Next year we will move out, but we have 4 churches that will be joining together to do this that day.
And what day is this going to be on?
July the 20th.
July the 20th. So,
Right.
So if a kid wants to come by and pick up a backpack,
They come at 11 to 1, probably 1 o'clock, beginning at 11 o'clock. But we do have another church that's coming from all the way from out of town, like 2.5 hours away, just to come here to help us do this.
Okay.
And we have 3 here in Natchez that are going to be here on campus, helping us to pass out the supplies and to talk to each kid as they come in.
On
we don't
July
want
20th.
Yeah, we don't want this to be just a here go. We want to spend some time get to know these children.
Yeah. That's really cool, man. I'm curious, do you guys do any other stuff in the community? I mean, I know you're new, I know you're fresh, but
We are, but her brain never stops. Her heart never gives out.
Yeah.
We've been involved in helping with the homeless population that we have here. We actually signed up with a team called Mute out of, I think they're out of Jackson, MUTEH. And we became volunteers for them and did a pit count for them. And at the time that we counted, we came up with 22 homeless people here in Natchez, unhoused. Plus there are others that we weren't able to get to. Those numbers will then go into their database, and that will bring resources here to Natchez. But we help them with supplies, food, clothes, whatever they need. We have a pantry at the church. Again, this is all about community support. The community has just poured into this church. So we have their needs, their basic needs.
Yeah.
We have personal hygiene items. We have tents, sleeping bags. We have heaters. We have propane tanks. It's just amazing what God has blessed at that church through this community. We're an addiction recovery church, meaning that people mess up and they do things and they get addicted to drugs. And we're here to tell them we love you no matter what.
Yeah.
Our plan later in the future is to have some type of recovery house in Natchez, but that's long term. So we are big on addiction recovery and letting those people know that you messed up. You're human, and we love you, and God loves you.
Yeah, I mean, people that are down and out, sometimes maybe they need it more than a lot of other people in that moment,
And that's why I'm wearing this shirt. If it looks strange, we had a memorial at the church for a homeless guy that passed away about 6 months ago, and or a little bit longer. And I was preaching a sermon, and after the sermon, another homeless guy came up to me, and he said, "Man, you make a thug want to come to church." I'm like, "Wow, I got to have that on a T-shirt."
Yeah.
So we're just accepting of anybody and everybody that walks in the doors.
Yeah. Everybody's got their own journeys, and everybody's got their own paths on how they get there.
Correct.
and it's good to have people waiting for you and meet you where you're meeting them where they're at.
Exactly.
That's right.
You know, we say that all the time. You know, we say, come as you are. We're going to meet them where they are. But a lot of times we don't do that.
Yeah.
We still have our stipulations attached to it. But we're come as you are.
Yeah.
We literally meet them where they are. We have people contact us when they see a new homeless person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we pick up, go grab stuff, and we go find them.
Yep.
Yeah.
We met a guy not long ago. He was actually was he from Africa? And he had came over here, and that's all he does is he just walks everywhere. And we met him down under the hill by the bluff, and he was just traveling. His name was Simeon. And it was just it's crazy how God just places these people in our path, either directly or through somebody else. We have people all the time call us saying, "Hey, there's somebody walking down the street over here." And you know, you really got to be careful. You're like, "Are you homeless?"
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Why?
I'm just walking, man. Leave me alone. Yeah.
I've been accused of being homeless before.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, it is. Those are all of the things that we're really focusing on. Just allowing God to shine His light through us. You know, we're made in the image of God, and we're to be that reflection of His image, and that's what we want. Just to see people for people to see God within us.
Well, I'm appreciative of. I'm glad you reached out to about the backpack, because I was curious to learn more about what you guys are doing, and I'm glad that you came in. It sounds like you're very busy, but I appreciate you taking a few minutes to come in and share this with us, because I think a lot of people throughout the community. I know a lot of people in the community will see this, and I think there will be people out there that say, "Hey, I might try this out," or something.
Right.
Just the church in general, and then hopefully there'll be some people who want to give for the backpack drive and everything too, or come receive a backpack.
Yeah.
And they're welcome to join us to help us pass them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
An
We would love
opportunity to
that.
just love on somebody.
July 20th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well, is there anything else that you guys want to add before we get out of here?
Not that I can think of. You know, a lot of people think we're a non-denominational church, and we're not. We're actually Southern Baptist, and a lot of people they find that hard to believe for whatever reason. But I teamed up with NAM, the North American Mission Board, and went through some training with them, and so we're certified, if you want to call it that, and we'll be joining officially the Southern Baptist Convention of Mississippi within the next month.
Okay.
So
Good deal,
we have a
man.
service at 10 o'clock on Sunday mornings and 6:30 on Tuesday nights. And our Tuesday night is bigger than our Sunday. It's amazing to see that many people at church on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
But we have a great time.
That's awesome, man. I'm appreciate the work that you're doing, both of y'all, and I hope you guys watching this will. If you're looking for somewhere to go, it sounds like an awesome place to go. Also doing some awesome things in the community. If you want to be a part of helping with that, thank you for everybody watching this. God bless everybody out there. And as always, have a champion day.
Hi, it's Shannon with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight. If you like what we're doing, be sure to follow, like, share, and even comment on all our content. Also, visit MissLouChampions.com to sign up for our newsletter and to receive other information, as well as the opportunity to receive some awesome prizes. Thank you, Miss Lou, for your continued support, and as always, have a champion day.
Hey guys, Ronnie and Shannon here with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight.
And we want to tell you about our amazing partners, Concordia Bank and Trust Company.
There's a reason Concordia Bank has been serving the Miss Lou since 1903. The staff is friendly and professional, and they always invest in the latest technology to best serve you. And remember,
Concordia Bank is on your side.
hey Tiger fans, when you're traveling through Natchez, Mississippi, make sure to visit Tom and Wright Granning at Go Mart and On The Go Deli, where you can fill up your tank and your belly. Go Mart has clean restrooms, community coffee, an awesome beer cave, and a great selection of anything you may need on your trip. Located at 4 Sergeant Prentice Drive as you're entering Natchez on the left. Also stop by Wardo's Po' Boys at 309 North Broadway on the beautiful Natchez Bluff, where the Po' Boys are so good you'll swear you're in Cajun country. Guys, Ronnie and Shannon here with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight.
And we're here at our amazing partners, Gregg Veterinary Hospital.
Gregg Veterinary Hospital has been providing comprehensive, reliable, cutting-edge veterinary services to pets in the Miss Lou since 2002.
They welcome pets of all shapes and sizes who are in need of emergency treatment or who require routine medical, surgical, and dental care.
Dr. Gregg and his team offer a long list of services, including in-house laboratory diagnostics, digital x-ray, soft tissue, orthopedic surgery, dental care, extractions, laser surgery, laser therapy, preventative health, and wellness plans.
And if you need grooming and boarding services, they do that too.
So call Gregg Vet today.
Hey y'all, it's Ronnie and Shannon with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight.
And we want to take a minute to tell you about our awesome partners, Miss Lou Family Dentistry.
They have a professional, friendly staff, and they always have the latest technology to take care of you and your family. Miss Lou Family Dentistry has 3 locations here in the Miss Lou.
So schedule your appointment today to go visit the champion team at Miss Lou Family Dentistry.
Hey y'all, it's Ronnie and Shannon with Miss Lou Champion Spotlight.
And we want to tell you about our awesome partner, Hicks Distributing Company, also known as Hicks Chicks.
Hicks Chicks is a local, family-owned food distribution company that has been serving the Miss Lou since 1945. You already know they serve all of your favorite restaurants, but did you know that they are also open to the public?
Hicks Chicks has a variety of food products, including delicious heat and eat options like chicken and dumplings, white bean chicken chili, lasagna, and gumbo. They also carry a wide variety of seafood options like shrimp, crabs, tuna steaks, salmon, and catfish.
And don't forget about their delicious burgers that are already pattied up for you and their amazing dessert options.
So stop by today at 1380 Martin Luther King Jr. Road in Natchez. Hicks Chicks.
Way more than just chicken.